another episode of BRCW's Cruisin for a Bruisin. I'm your host, Neil the Heel Glazier, and after 2 months at sea, we're pulling into our home port with the biggest match yet. It's BRCW champion Lakay putting the big blue belt on the line against the 7-foot monster Jack Talos. And both men are hungry to prove that they're the best in Boca. But before that, I want to thank everyone for supporting BRCW, the BRCW All-Stars, and everything that we're trying to create here to bring the fans the best brawls in Boca. All past episodes and seasons can be viewed here on our YouTube channel, and we encourage you all to subscribe, like, and share, and help spread the word as we take next season to the next level by entering the Madhouse. But that's then, this is now, so it's now time for BRCW's biggest match yet. We're heading down to the VIP ballroom for this BRCW championship match.
Introducing first, top challenger from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, weighing at 300 pounds and standing 7 feet tall, Jack Talos.
Well, it is main event time here at BRCW, and that man right there, 7 foot tall, over 300 pounds, an absolute monster in any room he walks into. And tonight he walks into a world championship matchup.
And by no mistake either, Jack Talos is the one that won the Fatal 4-Way match last time we were here at BRCW and got the wonderful win that we are seeing now is leading him up to success, climbing the ladder BRCW and facing the heavyweight champion, Lakay.
Could this be the crowning night for Jack Talos? You see the intensity, the ferocity he brings with him. But we know Lakay is a fighting champion in every single sense of the word, and has been since coming here to BRCW. But this challenge here in the 7 foot tall Talos is unlike anything he's faced before.
And his opponent from Boca Raton, Florida, representing Haiti, weighing 250 pounds, is the BRCW Heavyweight Champion, Lakay.
And the man himself who sits atop the mountain of BRCW.
Hometown hero coming out and ready to take on the #1 contender. Fully, I was doing the math in my head that Lakay is almost 100 pounds less than Jack Talos. So he's got quite the battle ahead of him, but once again, the strap on him to be able to show that he is #1 in this. So we're gonna see what we're gonna be facing tonight.
I mean, you're not wrong. Lakay is no small man, but even him in the shadow of Jack Talos, gives up size, gives up height. This will be an uphill battle for Lakay, but that is something he has never been afraid of before. He is hardworking. You heard him say in that video, he wants to do this for all the young kids out there trying to break into this business, working hard every day, training hard every day to be a champion. He wants to be a champion they can look up to. Whereas Jack Talos, he only wants you to literally look up at him.
matter when you're up against Talos. But we had the hometown advantage, home field with Lakay. Both of these men's giants in their own right, but this is going to be a very interesting matchup for sure. Look at the eyes on Talos here.
He is
A
deadly
monster.
focused. I'm walking out of here with championship gold. And I already started. Oh!
Oh!
Two bulls meeting in the center of the ring immediately. Again, the momentum in Talos' favor here, the larger of the two athletes.
Well, that was rude.
You think Talos cares?
Doesn't look like it.
He's not here to make friends, it's for damn sure.
Well, whenever these two men are locking up, though, you can feel worlds collide as they do. Both of them very strong in their own right, but as we're seeing Talos really using that height advantage over Lakay.
He's going to have the leverage advantage throughout this entire matchup. Lakay is going to have to cut the redwood down piece by piece. And now Talos trying to choke the life out of Lakay, who fights back.
But as we're seeing with Lakay's technique here, is a very grounded wrestler, which is going to be of a huge favor to him when facing somebody like Talos. Having a grounded nature and not letting size or hype to get him off balance is going to be crucial here.
And then that's the one disadvantage Talos might have with his size, with his frame. If you could take his balance out from underneath him, take those long legs out, you might have a shot. You might have an advantage.
But as we saw just right now with Talos, the legs and the flexibility that he has, even just coming out to the ring, you saw that he fully jumped onto the apron like nothing. So he does have quite a bit of athleticism. Oh, Lakay
as
really
well as
taking
the size, you're right. And now tossing Lakay shoulder first into that post.
That metal post.
Very unforgiving. Now bending Lakay over the middle rope, furthering the damage.
Not only that, Talos, wow. Oh, you can see the rope digging into Lakay's stomach, cutting off circulation, creating a lot of obstruction to the GI. Nothing but not good.
And now just leaning on the champion here, insult to injury. Just bending Lakay in half over those steel ropes.
The mind game that Talos is playing right here with Lakay, despite Lakay being champion, being top dog here,
He's trying to prove a point here is Jack Talos.
That he's saying, I'm bigger, I'm badder,
He wants to be the king of this jungle here, but Lakay saying there's still a lion alive and well. And Talos so tall, his feet almost clipped the guardrail when he got clotheslined over.
He almost took out the audience with him.
No kidding. But instead takes out Lakay as he charged the ropes.
This mind game that Lakay is receiving from Talos. Right into the metal steps, sending all the camera people in a scurry.
You gotta watch out when you got two bulls like this doing battle at ringside.
All the amazing staff here at BRCW bringing you this amazing product right here, but no one is safe.
No.
when you have
someone
huge athletes like this.
No kidding, especially someone with the ferocity and the intensity of Talos.
Delivering a punishment to Lakay.
And continue, just right in the, almost in the front row here.
Towering over Lakay, sending all of his weight onto Lakay. Lakay really has to show him why he is champion, why he is here, and why he is number one here at BRCW.
That's a good start. I mean, he's not giving in, that's for sure, without a fight. But Talos' dominance here cannot be denied.
Punishing him on the outside.
Whoa! Just these clubbing blows across the chest. Talos feeling very confident right now.
Lakay's really got to get his breath under him and really got to get on those feet, get back on those tree trunks he calls legs, and serve it back to Talos.
Now the trash talk coming out from Jack Talos.
He's had a bad attitude since he came out here.
He is perpetually with a bad attitude. As now continuing to physically punish Lakay.
Oh.
Huge clubbing splash in the corner there.
Well, we're seeing that Talos is not just all brute strength and whatnot. He won a fatal four-way, which takes a lot of, you have a lot of strategy behind that. You have a lot of psychology behind that in order to win something like that. So Lakay really has his work cut out for him if he's going to maintain his championship.
And he's in a bad way, could be in danger now.
Oh. We're going to have to send the engineer out here to check out this ring.
No kidding.
We have had too many huge monsters in here tonight, shaking the actual foundation of this building.
No kidding.
Wow.
That huge rolling senton, the lariat, now into the cover for the championship here. Could we see a new win? And not quite yet, says Lakay. The hard-working Haitian kicks out.
Lakay has got to create some distance, some space, roll out something to get his breath underneath him.
You saw the way that Talos was almost smiling after he kicked out, after Lakay kicked out. He is happy to continue inflicting punishment.
Lakay still not dead though, still. Once again, Talos crushing his opponent in every single maneuver and anything, whether it's on the ropes, whether it's on the apron. You're seeing him bore his entire body weight on his opponent. Lakay has got to get on those feet.
Yeah, it has been a bad way for Lakay here for quite a minute, as now almost a variation of a camel clutch here.
This is the gory
Jack
special,
Talos.
my dear.
Oh,
my grandfather
well,
involved with this move.
I didn't want to insult your grandfather with if this
Gotta
wasn't
lock
exactly
those legs.
it's
Gotta lock
it's a little different.
Yep.
That's why Lakay is still able to fight back.
Mm-hmm. If Talos really wants to make this truly effective, he's gonna lock those legs underneath those knees, a la gory special.
Very much, but still at this point doing punishment. As Lakay, though, found his way to his feet and continuing to fight back. Never count Lakay out.
There we go. He's got to get Talos off of those feet. He's got to gain an advantage, on Talos.
And instead you see Talos wobbling here, but still on his feet.
Lakay jumping to be able to get Talos off his feet.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, and he did it!
Huge black hole slam. Wait, what?
Whoa.
What the hell? Whoa! Honey, all the way from our neck of the woods, Frank the Clown, manager to the scummiest wrestlers on the planet.
And Lakay looks pissed the moment he's getting momentum.
I mean, we knew Frank was supposed to be here with an announcement.
Uh-oh, Lakay's got hands on Frank. Lakay's got hands on Frank. Oh!
Oh, God! And he hit Lakay with a low blow. Referee was distracted, and the skull slam there. And is this going to be a new champion like this? And there it is! Jack Talos is your new BRCW heavyweight champion.
My God! Frank the Clown taking full advantage
Of the referee's back being turned. And this is the way you see a new champion crowned.
I'm back. And Frank the Clown is making his long-awaited return to BRCW to make a special announcement. And that announcement is
All thanks to Frank and his distraction. It looks like Frank the Clown is a new client in your BRCW World Champion, Jack Talos.
Even though Jack Talos was very impressive during this matchup against Lakay, maybe we know why he was so cocky coming out, because he had Frank the Clown right at his beck and call, knowing he was going to take advantage of Lakay. Lakay got robbed tonight.
Plan executed to perfection. And was it right before the music of Frank the Clown hit? And Lakay was coming back. He was building momentum back in his own favor. And that was the moment Frank the Clown struck to turn the attention away for just a second, but that was all that was needed.
The whole BRCW locker room in the back is on notice. We have a brand new champion, and he is a monster at over 7 feet, 320 pounds.
The question isn't who's next to challenge Jack Talos. My question for everybody at BRCW is, who in the hell is gonna stop Jack Talos?
was a lovely experience.
Oh, and thank you all for watching and being here. We'll see you next time at Boca Raton Championship Wrestling.
BRCW for Bruisin. I'm Samir and I'm joined by Lakay. Lakay, I'm so sorry that you lost the BRC Heavyweight Championship and, you know, Frank the Clown coming back and getting involved. How are you feeling?
Shit. Jack Talos, I had you beat. If it wasn't for Frank the Clown, I would have still been champion. But you know what? I want a rematch. And next time we get in the ring together, I got something for you. And if Frank the Clown want to step into me too, I got a surprise for him too. I'll see you guys next time. Lakay!
This is my father,
Mordecai.
Mordecai.
and this is how one small change
New iPhone.
opened up his world.
I don't understand. There's no buttons.
It's time you lived a little.
What's for the ice cream? Makes you feel like a kid again.
I'm serious.
That's a nice name. I keep the secret because my wife, she gets jealous.
You worked hard, started a family, and created a name for yourself in your professional circles. Your success created opportunities for your loved ones. To your family and community, you are a source of wisdom and financial support, and you take immense pride in putting others' needs ahead of your own. In these closing chapters of your life, a private estate at the Gardens of Boca Raton can memorialize your family name across generations. Here for you now, here for them always.
I love real estate. I've been selling real estate here in Boca for about 10 years, but I've been in real estate my whole life. I started off as a real estate investor and then became an agent 10 years ago. My favorite part of any real estate transaction is negotiation. I am a great negotiator, and I think that benefit alone is the reason why my clients choose me and stay with me, because I get them great deals, and when they list their properties with me, I get them the most money possible. My customers really like the team I surround myself with. I mentor and train other agents, and they help me, they help my customers. It makes us available to our customers any time of day, any day of the week. We're always out showing, we're always out selling, and I'm the team leader of about 10 other agents. Internally, we call ourselves Team Awesome, because that's what we are. We sell properties here in Boca, Del Rey, the surrounding areas, country clubs, condominiums on the water, 55 and over communities, single-family homes, really anything. Some of my clients have known me for years before they buy or sell properties. They're my friends and they become clients. Others know me from my real estate business. They become clients first, but then they become friends. I spend time, care, energy, and effort with all of my clients, so call me today. I cannot wait to help you. My phone number is 561-208-3334, or visit my website.
What a moment, and history is made as we crown our second ever champion, Jack Talos. We hadn't seen Frank the Clown since BRCW's debut, and he headed up the secret weapon, allowing Talos to get the 3 count and earn the BRCW championship. That wraps up another season of action right here.
I hope everybody enjoyed BRCW Cruisin for a Bruisin. We did this show before the Jericho Cruise. We wanted to really make sure that a lot of our friends and fans and family that were on the Jericho Cruise got a chance to experience Boca-Raton Championship Wrestling. Big shout out to Desi Bear coming down from the North Pole to do our show, go on the Jericho Cruise. A lot of fans, Peter from Dublin, and everybody else, sorry I can't remember everybody's names right now. Super excited. We have our new champion, Jack Talos. We're about to all go on the Jericho Cruise. We're gonna have a great time. Join us for the next season of BRCW, March Madhouse. And let me tell you something, that show is going to be fire.
Well, thank you, Mr. Chairman, for bringing BRCW to the world. As this season comes to an end, let's hear from the new BRCW champion, Jack Talos, and FTC, Frank the Clown.
BRCW, Cruisin for a Bruisin. I'm Samira, and I'm joined by our new champ, Jack Talos. And Frank the Clown, you are back, and you helped him win the title. I mean, how are you guys feeling right now?
How are we feeling? Frank the Clown and Jack Talos are feeling amazing. Now, Frank the Clown has been conspicuous by his absence now for a number of months, but the plan was always to come back and be by his not-so-gentle giant side and obtain the ultimate prize, and that is the BRCW heavyweight title, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. And oh, Lakay. Oh, you just hate to see it, buddy. You worked so hard to get to the top and be the first ever BRCW champion, but oh no, you don't have it anymore because it belongs to Jack Talos. And Frank the Clown dares any man in the world to come down to Boca Raton, where Frank the Clown reigns supreme, and try to take this championship away from him. I dare you.